Hello, guys. Now we're going to look at the topic past progressive. We're going to look at the examples and the different uses for this tense. Let's start with the structure for the affirmative sentences. Remember that our structure starts with the subject, with the verb be in the past, which is was or were, and then the verb will always be in ing. For example, the bird was flying for hours yesterday. They were thinking about going to the movies. I was mopping the room while listening to music. Now, for the negative part, we start with the subject. We continue using was or were, but now we're going to add the complement not for the negative, and then the verb will still be in ing. For example, he wasn't reading that book for the exam. You weren't building your house alone. And she wasn't swimming in the lake with her sister. Now, for the last part of the structures, let's look at the questions. Remember that for the question, the auxiliary will always be at the beginning. So here we will start with was or were, continue with the subject, the verb will be in ing, and then you have all the object and the complements. Please remember to not forget to put the question mark. Let's look at these examples. Were you dancing with her? Was I watching television? Were they cleaning the bathroom? Were we screaming all night? Was she cooking all night? Was it barking for a long time? Okay, so these are the structures and some examples. Now, let's review a little bit more about the different uses for the past progressive. The first one, so it shows that an ongoing past action was happening at a specific moment in the past. For example, they were playing hockey for hours. She was walking in the park all day. She wasn't bothering me all day. As you can see, we have some keywords like for hours and all day, which show the specific moment in the past. Second one, we have that it shows interrupted actions in the past. And one of our keywords will be when. Here we will have the tense in past progressive, which is the main action happening. And then we will have the second verb in the past simple, which will be the interrupting action. For example, she was cooking when I arrived. They were listening to music when the door rang. I was driving away when my sister got home. Very good. And the last use will be that it shows that two past actions were ongoing at the same time. And here our keyword will be while. Here, both of our verbs will be in the past progressive because both verbs have the same importance. Both are happening at the same time. We also call them parallel actions. For example, she was playing video games while she was doing her homework. I was skating in the park while my sister was playing games at home. And we were eating cereal while my cousins were making some pancakes. Okay, guys, so hopefully this small review helps and continue with the practice. See you in the next lesson.